10 years dog grooming experience. They work with any dog, any breed, any size.
Didn't it cost a fortune?
No, the prices are great. They offer a full line of grooming and other services.
With warm weather, now's the time to schedule an appointment for your furry friends. Mutts on Market Street, downtown Brownsville, next to Hope Park. For more information, visit Mutts on Market Street on Facebook. Mutts on Market Street will be open during the Market Street repairs.
Your local station, WMVS.
The views and opinions presented by the host, guests, or callers on this program do not necessarily represent the positions of WMBS Radio.
There we go. And welcome to What's on Your Mind on this Monday. It's Josh and TJ today. Russ is off, and we're brought to you by Tireman's Auto Garage, K2 Engineering, Caldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty, Chestnut Ridge Counseling, Hicks and Boss Drug Store, Red Rooster Dumpster and Hauling, Gary's Auto Sales, and Bright Stripes Seal Coating and Line Striping. Josh, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good, TJ. How about you?
Doing well. And you have a special guest here with us for the first part of the show.
I do. I have Kia with us today. Kia, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So Kia is from the Case Foundation. If you haven't heard about that before, you're going to hear about it right now. It's a foundation in Fayette County in the Uniontown area, and it's all about helping with youth sports, helping make sure that kids are getting into the sports that they need to, being able to play. And the reason you're joining us today is that you guys have one of your first real big fundraiser coming up too.
Correct.
So yep. Tell me about, before we get into the fundraiser, that'll be the main thing we're promoting, but tell me about Case Foundation, how that came about, and what exactly it is.
The Case Foundation, our mission is to ensure that every child, regardless of their family's financial situation, has the opportunity to participate in sports.
Yeah.
We believe that sports play a vital role in fostering physical health, teamwork, discipline, and confidence in young people. Unfortunately, sometimes registration fees, become the reason why
it's a barrier.
The reason why some kids cannot participate in sports. So at the Case Foundation, I feel like we are the ones that can, help the youth participate and be able to have them to do something that they always wanted to do. I mean, there's plenty of kids around here that have talent that cannot use their talent because of the financial barriers that they have. So
now, you said, you were talking to me earlier, you were involved in sports. You're local. You're from the Uniontown area.
Yeah.
Did you play sports growing up too?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I played basketball and I did track and field.
Awesome. So it was a formative thing for you. Sports were important.
Right. Sports is definitely 100% important. It kept me out of a lot of stuff. I will say that. It kept me busy and also kept me focused. I have kids of my own who are all in sports as well. And they're actually the reason why I even wanted to push for this foundation to be established, because they have kids around them that want to do sports that aren't able to do it. But being that, if we have it, I'd rather give it to the youth.
Yeah.
I'm very big on kids. I'm very big on kids, and especially helping them grow and succeed to where they want to be at in life. I mean, that's just what the mission for the Case Foundation is to do, is to cover sport registration fees for kids. Right now, we're just in the Fayette County area. Eventually, I do want to expand and help kids all over.
Yeah.
But right now, we're going to start small.
Yeah.
And then grow.
Yeah.
To where we can get better and, get more kids to help out.
When did you start the Case Foundation? How long ago did you get started?
It was in July when I started it. I called my sister and was talking to her about it, and she was like, "Yeah, just go for it, try it."
Yeah,
I'm not against it. That's what Fayette County needs, honestly. And I also feel like with this being established, it can also help the community wise and help kids stay out of the streets and focus on things that are more important in life and succeed in life. You know, and grow.
So you guys are real young in your growth as a foundation, but you have a clear mission, which is helping kids get involved in sports, keeping them out of trouble, engaging them in something that involves teamwork, all that good stuff.
Right.
But you have what we do have for sure is your first big fundraiser is coming up. So if you want to talk about that.
Our first big fundraiser is going to be on November 28th. I know that everyone was talking about Light of Light, and I did not know about that until recently, and I'm like, oh man, that's going to be one of our biggest things. But November 28th at the Uniontown Country Club, we are having our gala.
Okay.
Tickets are on sale. It's $70 per person, and then $125 per couple.
Okay.
And then we also have like sponsorship packages as well.
Okay.
All proceeds from that event will benefit the Cades Foundation. And again, the Cades Foundation is for us to cover youth sport fees for kids that cannot afford it,
Right.
for them to be able to participate.
That's awesome.
And enjoy.
Yeah. So that November 28th is your first, like you said, your first big fundraiser. $70 for a single, $125 for couples, and this is like a celebration, getting glamorous kind of thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's an adult prom, I say.
Okay,
So
all right,
if you
all
miss
right.
your first prom, here's your second chance to get.
It's a chance for TJ.
Right. See, look. Absolutely. So, but it's going to be a good night. A lot of people are excited about it. So, seems like it's going to be a good turnout.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
For a great cause.
So, and you'll have some stuff going on there. You're going to have a live DJ.
Right.
50-50 raffle.
Right.
There's a red carpet with a pro photographer going to be there taking some snapshots of people coming in.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. So, if people are interested in buying tickets, what do they need to do?
They can call us. There's a number that we've been posting. We are on Facebook under the Cades Foundation, the KS Foundation.
So they could do that too. Send you
Yeah.
a message there.
Yeah. So anytime that they want, like I said, they can give us a call and we can get them a ticket.
Yeah. So do you care if I give that number out?
No.
724-434-9061. So just call that number. If you miss the show today, you hear there's an ad that's going to be running over the next couple of weeks as well. If you miss the number, call us here at the station. We can certainly give that to you and connect you with Kia. And again, all the proceeds from this, it's all going to support local youth being able to participate in sports, removing that barrier of entry, the cost barrier. Let me ask you this. So what if there's families out there that are listening or youth that are out there that hear about this? How do they get in touch with you if they need help? Can they reach out to you on Facebook?
They can reach out to us on Facebook. Like I said, there's phone numbers. We're working on getting a website right now.
Okay.
I also have been trying to get in contact with like the athletic directors for local school districts.
Yeah.
So that they can also push the word out for them to get these kids to get help.
Nice.
To connect with us. I do have a board for the foundation, of course. They also are available as well to, if you want to call them and ask them or even get in contact with anybody, honest to God truth.
Yeah.
It is just, it's not hard to get in touch with us.
Yeah.
But if you guys know, even if you guys know of anybody, you can always call us and let us know.
Right.
We're always
Because you're looking
help.
to help people. That's the whole point.
We're always open to help community. And again, this is very private. So like, even if there is a parent out there that is like, oh no, I'm scared, like, embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
Your secret is safe with me, I promise.
Right. So you can rest assured that the Case Foundation, one, can help your child be able to play that sport, and two, they're not going to tell the whole community that you needed to have help.
Right.
Because that's
we're all
important
about
too.
all about community help, and we're all about keeping that family safe, or even the child. Like if the child is scared, we're all about letting the child know it's okay. We're all in a tough time right now.
That's right. Exactly.
I can absolutely agree that we're all in a tough time right now.
For sure. There's no question about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So do you want to shout out your other board members and stuff? If you want to, you should. More than welcome to.
The board members that we have on board is Marlena Miller, Rachel Saccone, Kara Ellis, and Dara Reeves. That's the board of our team for the Case Foundation. We are committed to like promoting, equity and accessibility in the youth sports, recognizing that every child deserves a chance to play, grow, and succeed through partnerships, fundraising, and community support.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So how did you come up with, I'm asking, how did you come up with Case Foundation? Was that big for you?
So me and my kids' names all start with K.
Okay, so I got you.
Hey, we're just going to name this the Case Foundation and just go with
Understood.
that.
What's
something that can really base it off of my kids on.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool.
They're the reason why I'm even like open. I mean, I've always been for kids. But
Yeah.
they're the reason why I'm like, okay, let's get these kids, more involved on a positive side to where they can succeed and grow.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Absolutely. So what are the sports your kids play?
My kids play basketball, soccer, cross country.
Well, you're pretty tall. You walked in, I
Volleyball.
thought you probably played basketball. So, I mean, I'm not tall, but you're tall. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm 5'8". But my she's about to pass me.
Is she really?
Oh yeah. She's
And how
about to
old is
pass-
she?
She's 12.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's
So
12.
she
She's
could end up being
5'1".
quite a bit taller than you by the end of
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. She's grown to be a monster. Her feet are even bigger than me. So I'm just like, whoa, what is
Yeah.
going on here?
Oh, that's
They
awesome.
do volleyball, just about every sport. So
Yeah.
they're like I said, they're the reasons why I'm just like, all right, listen, we gotta
do something.
with the
Right.
community to get these kids and there's like a lot of kids that they even go to school with that want to participate in sports, but some like they go to St. John's, so it's kind of they do more rec league.
Yeah.
But then there's some kids that don't know the knowledge of the rec league, so
Sure.
it's like this is their first time doing this sport.
Yeah.
But then, like I said, there's ways around that you can really
Right.
help these kids out around here and get them outside and
Get them playing.
yeah.
Keep them out of
There's
trouble.
a-
Get them playing, and
Right.
maybe they can. Who knows what potential's out there? I mean, the
Right.
next
But I
superstar.
also feel like as a community together, we can make a lasting impact on the lives of the young athletes,
Yeah.
and help build a healthy, stronger relationship and absolutely stronger community.
Yeah, for
especially
sure.
around here.
Absolutely. So again, we're talking to Kia. She's from the K's Foundation. They have their big first public fundraiser coming up November 28th, Uniontown Country Club, a night of glamour. They're celebrating, and all proceeds benefit area youth sports, helping kids be able to get to play, taking care of that access fee and registration fee. We said tickets are $70, right? Individual, and
Yeah.
then there is a discount if it's a couple.
Right. It's 125. Oh, and one other person I wanted to give a shout out to was
Yeah.
Kendall. Truly, she's been amazing. She's on our board as well.
Okay.
She's
Kendall
been-
from our show, Kendall Sisler.
No, Kendall Truly.
Okay. See, I don't know. I'm just saying. Kendall Truly. All
Yeah,
right. So
her last name recently changed. She's a newlywed.
okay. So there was when I was in school, Tink Truly was a basketball
She's related
player.
to him.
Oh, he was
She's related
he
to him.
was awesome.
Really?
He was awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my girl. She's been helping out.
So
tremendously.
Kendall Truly, shout out to you. We appreciate your help. That's amazing.
Yeah, she's been helping out as well. I mean, the whole board has been amazing. But yeah, it's just ready to make the community better.
ready to let this whole foundation
Right.
take off.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely. I didn't realize how much work it would be. It's like having another job.
Yeah.
It's like, what are we doing here? Like, how did I get myself into this? But it's okay. Like I said, it's for a good cause.
thing. Yeah.
And I can't wait to see like how happy and even like kids that are older that didn't have this. I wonder how like it helped certain kids out because they had coaches who.
Right.
I mean, I know I went to school with a couple of kids who didn't have the access to it and are coaches.
Yeah.
It's coaches, and a lot of kids around here that succeed come from a lot of the coaches.
That's awesome.
So-
it could really be a good thing for the whole community all the way around.
Right. Yeah,
And I
exactly.
think as your foundation continues to grow, you'll start to be able to have those stories too.
Right.
Hey, we helped this kid, and now look what's happened.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And like I said, our focus is the youth. Like
Yeah.
to help these kids get out the house, get like I said, a healthy relationship with a lot, even the ones that sit in the house and they don't,
Yeah.
want to do much. I mean,
Right, it gives them a
you just
chance.
never know what a kid's at home situation could be. Mm-hmm. You never know.
Absolutely.
But one thing for sure, two things for certain. I can honestly say I'm all for kids.
Yeah.
All for kids and all for helping the kids in the community to become open and succeed and get to where they want to be at in life.
Yeah.
And not just dreaming.
For
Just
sure.
help this kid's dream become true.
Absolutely. So if you're interested in supporting the Case Foundation and their first big fundraiser, you can get tickets for that November 28th gala. Call 724-434-9061 or visit them on Facebook. Kia, I think this has been awesome. I appreciate you coming in today.
You're welcome.
Had a great
Thank you
time
for
talking
having
to you.
us.
Yeah, absolutely. And good luck. And we're happy to support you, and hopefully you have a great turnout. So
Yeah. I think it will be a great turnout. We had a lot of people so far buy tickets.
Good.
As well.
Tickets are still available, though.
Yes.
Give them a call.
Get your ticket. It's going to be a night of fun. You don't want to miss it. I promise.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Kia. And I think we'll take a quick break, TJ. Back to you.
And we'll be back with more of What's on Your Mind right after this.
Casino is celebrating its 5-year anniversary by giving away $50,000 in prizes. Get in on the fun November 17th through 23rd. Play with your live rewards card for a chance to win your share of $50,000 in prizes. Plus, enjoy $5 specials all week long, like our $5 social margaritas, $5 nachos, $5 pretzels, and more. Celebrate 5 at Live. Live Casino, Route 30 at Westmoreland Mall. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey love, I'm Tiffany from Tiffany Smith Fine Art Studios, serving up confidence boosts in Periopolis in our brand new luxury studio in downtown Pittsburgh. I'm not just here to take your picture, I'm here to help you remember who you are. Whether it's been a wild few years or you're just feeling a little blah, this is your permission slip to feel powerful again. You'll laugh, maybe cry, and leave feeling like that girl. Book your experience at TiffanySmithFineArtStudios.com because you deserve to be seen.
For professional cleaning services, Clean and Shine in New Stanton is the place for you. They provide commercial and residential cleaning, porter services, carpet cleaning, stripping and waxing, construction cleanups, and car cleaning. For free estimates, call 724-691-0413, email info@cleanandshine14.org, or visit their website, cleanandshine14.org. We clean so you can shine.
Concerned about your heart health? At WVU Medicine, we believe your heart deserves world-class care, close to home and always within reach. Our non-invasive cardiology team uses advanced tests like stress tests and cardiac MRI to diagnose and monitor heart conditions without surgery. Call 877-WVU, the number 4HRT, or visit wvumedicine.org/heart.
My name is Patrick Mahoney, and I'm running for South Union Township Supervisor for one reason: to serve our community, not to profit from it. As a lifelong resident, a local business owner, and a volunteer, I understand the everyday challenges that we face in our township. I believe public office is a public trust. As Township Supervisor, I will fight for open, honest government, responsible spending, and decisions that put people, not my personal business interests, first. On November 4th, vote for me, Patrick Mahoney, for South Union Township Supervisor.
Paid for by friends of Patrick Mahoney.
Hey, you looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? Well, look no more, because with over 200 vehicles, Gary's Auto Sales is the largest used car dealer in the area. Whether you want a car, a truck, or an SUV, you'll absolutely find what you're looking for at Gary's. Gary's has been in business since 1974. You can visit them online at Gary'sAutoSales.com, or you can give them a call at 724-626-8080. Gary's Auto Sales. Many miles, many smiles.
Are you looking to list or sell your house? Now is the time to let the professionals at Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty help you with all of your real estate needs. Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty has 2 convenient locations to better serve you. In Uniontown area, 724-437-7100, or in Connellsville area, 724-628-7200, and speak with one of our real estate professionals. Visit our website, CaldwellBanker.com. We have been proudly serving Western Pennsylvania area for over 30 years and look forward to helping you with all of your real estate needs. Broker Paul Bortz Jr.
Did you know that you have a choice for your physical therapy provider? NovaCare Rehabilitation offers same-day appointments, and oftentimes you don't need a prescription from your doctor to see us. We will make sure that you are treated as an individual and will work directly one-on-one with you to help achieve your goals. You have tried the rest, now try the best. NovaCare, Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-0556 to schedule your appointment today.
WMBS.
All right, back on What's on Your Mind with Josh and TJ today. And this segment, at least some of it, Josh, we're going to wrap up our Best in Fayette, which we've done. This is number 3.
This is the third. This is the third episode of this one. It's well, that's because it's continuing to grow. And if you don't know what we're talking about, there's the magazine cover right there. But Best in Fayette, this is the 3rd year. It's continued to grow every year. 247 companies voted best in Fayette across 174 categories. A lot of people to shout out and celebrate. And TJ and I have been working through the list the last 2 shows, and we're finally going to be able to wrap it up today. But it's one of our biggest sections. And as TJ always does, he does like one thing. He reads the section and the total number of people, and that's what he gives us. He's really working hard.
That's right. I'm the moderator.
You're something. You're something.
Something.
So what is our category today?
So the last one, is this the biggest one?
It is one of the biggest.
One of the biggest ones. Services is our category today. 34 categories with 68 winners.
That's a lot of winners.
It is.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are. We'll get right into it.
Let's
into it.
Let's roll.
All right.
Accountant is our first one.
All right, so our silver medal winner for accountant is Wood Accounting Services, located on Morgantown Road in Uniontown. And our gold medal winner for the second year in a row, Zach Davidson and his team at ZLC Services. And they have an all-new location, actually, right on South Mount Vernon Avenue. So an update for them there. That's their new location, South Mount Vernon Avenue for ZLC Services. Congratulations to them.
And we move to bank.
Bank. This is another one. This is always
There's a lot of banks.
Yeah, a lot of banks, and they all want to win. They're used to having a lot of money, so they want to win. They like to have the gold or silver. And in this case, silver goes to First Federal Savings and Loan of Greene County. Multiple locations across the area. In fact, we did the opening of one of the new branches out in Fairchance earlier this year. It was a fun time. So congratulations to them. And then the gold medal winner, Somerset Trust Company, also multiple locations across the region. So congratulations to Somerset Trust.
All right, child care is next.
All right, this is another tough one. A lot of people in here trying to get this, and the silver medal went to Footprints Academy. They're located on Linden Avenue out in Connellsville, so big congratulations to them. And gold for a back-to-back win, and maybe back-to-back-to-back actually, Hopwood Child Care on Hopwood Fairchance Road. Congratulations to the team out there.
Cleaning,
silver here goes to Coplitz Cleaning Services. They're located on David Drive in Uniontown. Congratulations. And the gold medal here goes to MK&T Enterprises. They're located on Morgantown Street in Uniontown. Cleaning Peace of Mind, it says. I like it. That's their gold medal. Congratulations to MK&T.
Okay, community partner. That's our next one.
Community partner. And just real quickly, all the things I'm saying are right here in this magazine. As we said, this is what they were working for and fighting to get into and win. This is already available all across the county. So if you don't hear the show today or you hear it, you're interested, go find one. They're at multiple locations. Shop and Save, the casino at Nemacolin, Bittersweet Cafe, Fayette Chamber of Commerce, Fact Transfer Center, and on and on. So anyway.
Very nice book.
Community partner, as you said. Silver here goes to our friends at the Gates Funeral Home and Crematory. Rick Gates and his team on North Calton Avenue. Big congratulations to them. And community partner gold goes to A1 Porta-Johns on Mountain Road in Uniontown. Frank Mutnansky and his team always out there helping the community. So congrats to Frank and A1.
Customer service.
Customer service. This is one of those ones, TJ, that had like 150 people trying to win it.
Really?
Because everybody has customer service. So they all want to win it. So silver here goes to Bill Ainsley at Morris Podiatry Associates, Cherry Tree Lane in Uniontown. I had a chance to meet Dr. Bill at the reception for the Best of Fayette. Really cool guy. So congrats to him. And the gold medal here goes to Abby's Gold and Gems, John Karam and his team up on Morgantown Street in Uniontown. Big win there for the gold medal in customer service.
Okay, financial planner.
Another win here. It's silver for Wood Accounting Services, located on Morgantown Road in Uniontown. And the gold medal winner here, Boatman Wealth Management, Gary Boatman and his crew. They have multiple locations in the county, so big win for them. Congratulations.
And of course, Gary does a show here on Saturday morning.
He does. He's your buddy. He's always down here and recording and stuff. So I don't really get to see him that much, but yeah, he's a regular around the area, around our office.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Florist. That's
Florist,
the next one.
yeah, absolutely. You can't go wrong with these choices here. The silver medal is Miller's Greenhouse and Flower Shop on Morgantown Road out in Smithfield. Some of the best, most beautiful nursery plants and stuff you'll ever find. And Steve Neubauer and his team, Joey, down at Neubauer's Flowers and Market House. They have multiple locations. The primary one is right in downtown Uniontown. Have all kinds of cool stuff for you to check out. So big congratulations to them on the gold win for Best Florist.
Okay, funeral home and services.
Another one that gets pretty competitive. So the silver for the second year in a row goes to the team out at Paul G. Fink Funeral Home on North Pittsburgh Street in Connellsville. Dennis and his team do great work out there, so congrats to them. And the gold here goes to our friend Rick Gates at Gates Funeral Home and Crematory, 136 North Calvin Avenue in Uniontown. Great people, great opportunity. If you need their services, they'll take care of you. Congratulations to Rick Gates and his crew.
Okay, so next we have graphic web design and marketing.
So this was a new category for this year.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had 18 new categories this year to kind of expand things as we start to see where some holes are. And this was pretty competitive as well. The silver winner here is Limitless Marketing. So Limitless Marketing, they have a website, limitlessmarketinghq.com. That I don't see a physical address for them. And then the gold medal winner, our friend Susan McCarthy with McCarthy Public Relations. She's located on Chestnut Street in Connellsville. So shout out to Susan and her team for the gold medal win in the new category.
Home builder, that's next.
Home builder, the silver medal winner here, Aaron Krysak and his team at AK Contracting. Congratulations to them. And the gold medal winner goes to Dave Harper Construction. He has multiple locations across the area, so congrats to Dave and his team on the big win there.
Insurance agent.
Another competitive category. Just like real estate, these insurance agents, they build a brand around themselves and the attorneys too. So once they get into these competitions, they get pretty into it, which is pretty fun. So the silver medal here goes to Lauren Yeoman, State Farm Insurance Agent. She's located on West Main Street, right downtown, near My Tree Medicinal. And then the gold medal winner is David Hughes at the Sprouse Insurance Group, and they're located right on West Main Street in Uniontown, so congratulations to them.
Okay, insurance company. That's next.
Right, another competitive one. Sprouse Insurance Group, 217 West Main Street in Uniontown, wins the silver here, and the gold for the second year in a row goes to Karina Smithberger Insurance Group, and she's located up on Workman Road in Farmington. Shout out to Karina. Congrats to her on the big win there.
Okay, internet provider.
Silver here goes to OmniFiber. They are, I believe, new to the category, so congrats to them on their silver win. And the gold win goes to Armstrong, specifically the Connellsville store. They're located on North Pittsburgh Street in Connellsville. Congratulations to the Armstrong team.
Monuments and headstones.
All right, the silver medal winner here is Jefferson Memorials. They are located on Morgantown Road in Smithfield, so congratulations to the team there. And then Jake Ciesi and his team at Marshall's Monuments, once again winning gold. They're located on East Fayette Street in Uniontown. Back-to-back wins for Marshall's Monuments. Congrats to Jake.
Moving company is next.
All right, so the silver here goes to Youngkins Mobile Home Transporting. So congratulations to them. I believe they were a new entry in that category as well. And then the gold medal winner here goes to the U-Haul Neighborhood Dealer. They're located on West Main Street in Uniontown. Congratulations to U-Haul. You see U-Hauls everywhere, and they do get the job done. I mean, you're the one doing it, but the truck certainly helps.
Nonprofit organization.
Another very competitive category. We usually have 30 or 40 entries here. The winners this year, silver goes to Mountain Fellowship Center up on Route 40 in Markleysburg. Congrats to them. And then the gold medal winner this year goes to Twisted Tines Outdoor. That is also a new winner in this category, so big congrats to Twisted Tines.
Moving to notary service next.
Notary service. This was a close match between some pretty big names. The silver here goes to Uniontown Title and Tag on Walnut Hill Road in Uniontown, and the gold medal winner here for the second year in a row, our friends Ed and Sandy Walensky out at Sandy Howe Notary Services, Dry Knob Road in Smithfield, do great work and really great people.
Office technology, it's our next category.
Another new category. People always need the computers. They need the stuff up and running. Who are they going to get it from? So here we go. Silver, JD's IT Services, located on Pittsburgh Street in Uniontown. Congratulations to JD's. And then the gold goes to Ford Office Technologies on Laurel Drive in Connellsville. Congratulations to Jonathan and his whole team out at Ford Office Tech.
And we're moving to pet cremation next.
Pet cremation. Not something you want to think about, but when you need it, you got to have somebody to do it. So
exactly.
Silver here goes to Eternal Life Cremation Services. They're located on Valley Kitchen Road in Mount Pleasant. So congratulations to them. And then the gold medal winner here is Andy Ferguson at Andrew D. Ferguson Funeral Homes. He's right on Morgantown Street in Uniontown. Congratulations to Andy on the big win there.
All right, moving to pet grooming.
All right, so pet grooming. Silver goes to Chic and Shaggy on Thompson Road in Ada. I like that name. That's fun
a good
to say.
name.
It's
do like
fun
that.
to say.
It is.
And then the gold there goes to Jessica's Classic Clips on Poundstone Road in Uniontown. So congratulations to Jessica on the big win in another very competitive category. A lot of pet-related services in Fayette County.
And we're staying with that. Pet services is next.
Jessica's Classic Clips picking up a silver medal in this category out on Poundstone Road in Uniontown. And then the gold medal winner here is Copper Ridge Veterinary Clinic. They're located on Commonwealth Drive in Lemont Furnace, right out by the PIC Connection crew. So that's where they are.
Okay, photographer is next.
Photographer, another competitive category. The silver medal winner this year is Jeffrey Hughes, fine art photography. Jeff's a good guy, does great work. His landscapes are incredible, so congratulations to him on another win. And the gold medal winner here, it goes to our friend Tiffany Smith at Tiffany Smith Fine Art Studios. She's a great lady, and she helped us out a lot at the reception. She took photos of the winners and posted those and shared those on Facebook. So big shout out to Tiffany, her husband Brian, and the whole team at Tiffany Smith Fine Art Studios.
Okay, best or place to buy health insurance.
There you go. Everybody needs it. You got to have it. So the silver here goes to Sprouse Insurance Group, West Main Street in Uniontown. Another win for the Sprouse team. And then the gold medal goes to the health insurance store. Aaron Zolbrod and his crew been doing it since 2008 on Pittsburgh Street in Connellsville. Congratulations on the gold medal victory.
All right, moving to place to volunteer.
All right. The silver here goes Live for Tomorrow Today, and they're located on Pittsburgh Street in Connellsville, so congratulations to them. And the gold medal winner here goes to the Mountain Fellowship Center, again on Route 40 up in Markleysburg. Congratulations to Courtney and her crew up there for all the work that they do. I know they do a ton for the community, so it's a great win for them.
Okay, place to work.
Another one that has like 1 million entries because everybody's like, we're the best place to work. So the silver medal winner here goes to WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, located at West Berkeley Street in Uniontown. Congratulations to the team at the hospital. And the gold medal winner goes to our friends up at Marcon Building Supply. Congratulations to Jubal and his crew. It's interesting. So just of note, because it's just fun and I don't care. I tell the truth about everything. I've worked at both of those places. And I can tell you that I enjoyed my time working at both places. So they both are good places to work.
That's good to hear.
There you go, TJ. I'm a man of many hats.
You are. Jack of all trades.
That's right.
Post-secondary school.
Post-secondary school. This was a new category as well. A big shout out and congratulations to the team at the Indiana County Technology Center School of Practical Nursing, the Connellsville location. So silver medal to them. Congratulations there. And the gold medal is our friends over at the Fayette County Career and Technical Institute, CTI, doing some amazing stuff over there. If you haven't had a chance to go to their restaurant when they're open, open for business to the public. The food is extremely cheap, and it's extremely good.
Preschool. That's next.
Okay. Another competitive category, and the silver medal here goes to St. John the Evangelist Regional Catholic School, Jefferson Street in Uniontown, and the gold medal winner, another gold medal win for Hopwood Child Care. Congratulations to Jessica and her team on Hopwood Fairchance Road in Hopwood. All right, we're moving to private school now. Private school. The winner, the silver medal winner here is Hopwood Childcare, right on Hopwood Fairchance Road in Hopwood. Congrats to them. And the gold medal here, St. John the Evangelist Regional Catholic School, at 52 Jefferson Street in Uniontown. Those two just flip-flopped from the last category, so congrats to both places. Screen printing and signs. Okay, Uniontown Printing Press pulls down the silver here, so congrats to Uniontown Printing Press, Mook John and his crew over on Beeson Boulevard in Uniontown, and Fast Signs winning the gold again up on Morgantown Street in Uniontown. Congratulations to them. Moving to storage. The silver winner here is Fayette Storage. They're located on Monroe Avenue in Uniontown. Congratulations. And Nate and his team out at VersaVault Mobile Storage and Containers winning the gold for the third straight year. Congratulations to Nate. All right, Tattoo and Piercing Shop. The silver here goes to Real Ink Tattoo and Gallery. They're located on Morgantown Street in Uniontown. Congratulations. And then the winner here, the gold medal winner, goes to Trick or Treat Ink. I like that name too. Me too. Ashley Minard and her team. Congratulations on the big gold win in a competitive category. All right. Waste and recycling. Okay, silver medal here goes to Bates Recycling. They're located up on Flat Rock Road in Markleysburg, so congratulations to the Bates family and the whole team up there. And the gold medal here, another win for Frank Mutnansky and the team at A1 Porta-Johns. Congratulations, Frank, on the big win for waste and recycling. All right, our last one, wedding venue. Okay, the silver medal here goes to the historic Summit Inn and Resort located on Skyline Drive in Farmington. And the gold medal winner for wedding venue goes to the Grayson House, and they're located on Riggin Hill Road in Uniontown. I've been to weddings at both places. They both do a fantastic job. And that's a wrap on that. I tell you what, this has everything you need if you're coming to Fayette County and you want services, you want to do something fun, you want to go out to eat. Find this magazine. You can get some great recommendations. And the other people that participated that didn't win, there's so many great things happening in Fayette County. There is. So many good places to eat. This competition is getting bigger every year. It's more fun every year. It's just a fun way to market. Get in on it. Look at the ballots next year when they come out. We start voting usually like in June. So keep your eyes open for that because it's a really fun way to learn about new places too. It'll be here before we know it. I know. We need to rest for the winter. Hibernation. And then time to go back at it again. That's right. Next year will be what? Year 4? Year 4. Year 4 next year. Yeah, we're hoping to continue to grow, and we love all the folks that participated this year. Thank you for doing that. It's a fun way to market. It's really only successful if you engage and do it. It's a great way to communicate with your staff, get them engaged, communicate with your patrons. Say, hey, if you like us, tell the world that you like us. It's fun, it's different, and we hope it continues to grow. All right, we'll be back here to wrap up hour 1 of What's on Your Mind right after this.
Hey everyone, this is Josh Krysak here letting you know that it's not too late to purchase a shed, carport, or building due to the cold weather that's upon us. Ron from Ultimate Structures will explain.
Here at Ultimate Structures, we go full-time, year-round to service our customers. Don't let the cold weather discourage you from purchasing the storage building for your needs. Our manufacturers and installation crews keep chugging through the cold weather. There may be minor delays due to snow and ice, but you can be assured every attempt will be made to get your building up and ready to protect your valuables.
That is great news to hear, Ron. Our listeners can still purchase a shed, carport, garage, or building to fit their needs.
Customers can call me anytime to discuss their needs at 724-557-3281. That's 724-557-3281. We can sit down and design what you desire. Come out to our mega lot to view models to fulfill your dreams. We are Ultimate Structures, satisfying Fayette County customers since 2007.
Hi, I'm Maria Batista, candidate for the Pennsylvania Superior Court. As a former prosecutor, I held criminals accountable. As a judge, I will continue to uphold our criminal laws. I will keep politics out of the courtroom and ensure equal treatment under the law for all Pennsylvanians. I hope I can count on your vote for me, Maria Batista, for Superior Court on Tuesday, November 4th. This ad was paid for by Batista for Judge.
Say hello to fall. Your flair, your way. Strap, 34 South Street in downtown Uniontown, located in the State Farm Building rear. We're known for our distinguished Western, Southwest, and boho accessories, including custom and concealed carry handbags. But we offer a large variety of fashionable styles. And just refreshed for fall, we have an amazing selection of spiny oyster, turquoise, nickel silver, copper, and gemstone fun fashion jewelry. And we're so excited to bring you affordable indulgence. 24% lead crystals wrapped in tarnish-free silver and gold wire for enhanced clarity, brilliance, and sparkle. These bracelets, pendants, earrings, and bands are stunning and show-stopping, to say the least. Strap, 34 South Street in downtown Uniontown, 724-557-6184. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 5. Not high-end, just nice-end. Strap, you're sure to adore us, and you'll love our prices.
Looking for a fireplace? Koval Building Supply at 40 Monroe Avenue in Uniontown is more than your plumbing supply store. We specialize in fireplaces of all fuel types, such as gas, wood, pellet, and electric. We're now featuring Harmon pellet stoves from Forge and Flame, perfect for keeping your family warm and cozy. Call Koval today at 724-437-8824 or visit kovalsupply.com to start planning for the winter season. Koval Building Supply, everything you need to make your house feel like home.
Ready to update your home? Find what you need at Zen's Construction Warehouse. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will be happy to help you the old-fashioned way. Zen's is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. 485 Walnut Hill Road in Continental. Zen's Construction Warehouse, 724-366-8274. Or visit Zen's Construction Warehouse's Facebook page.
Zen's Construction Warehouse, our surplus, your savings.
Hard work, respecting others, and being a good team member are values that South Union Township Supervisor Jason Scott knows well. Whether he's running a machine, repairing storm drains, operating a plow truck, or working with his fellow supervisors on economic growth, Jason Scott is working every day to keep residents safe, maintain the strength of our local businesses, and enhance the quality of life in South Union Township. Best wishes for a great season from Jason Scott, who would appreciate your vote for Township Supervisor.
Paid for by the candidate.
All right, coming up on wrapping up hour number 1 here of What's on Your Mind, but we'll have another full hour coming up here in the 2 o'clock hour.
Yeah, so I'm going to recap real quick. We had Kia from the Case Foundation join us at the beginning of beginning of this hour, talking about their first fundraiser as a brand new foundation that has been developed and created to help support area youth play youth sports, remove the barrier of access by helping them cover registration costs, all that kind of thing. So it's a pretty cool new foundation, just started in this summer in July, and they're having their first fundraiser on November 28th at the Uniontown Country Club. It's a night of glamour as they celebrate, and all the benefits are going to benefit youth sports. Tickets are $70 for single tickets, $125 for couples. There's going to be a live DJ, 50-50 raffle, red carpet, and professional photographer, and a whole lot more. If you are interested in going to an adult prom, as she said, and getting all gussied up, you go. Yeah, that's it. You could head over to the Case Foundation Gala on November 28th at the Uniontown Country Club, and you can get your tickets by calling 724-434-9061, and we certainly thank Kia for joining us earlier in the hour. And then, TJ, we thank all of our Best in Fayette folks for participating in this. This is a fun thing.
It was.
And you got to be involved this year.
It was a lot of fun. Met some of the people, and it was a nice turnout at the event.
It really was. We had over 200 people come to our reception this year, so the reception continues to get better and better. We had it up at the Stone House, and Christine and her team did a fantastic job taking care of us. The food was good.
It was.
And people were very happy, and TJ hid behind the boxes for a while, but even he came out and said hello to some folks, which, if you know TJ, that's a big deal. There's a reason his nickname is Angry AJ.
So we'll see if I get invited back there next year.
We'll see. I liked having someone else there to help, so yeah, you probably will.
I was only there for work purposes then.
That's correct.
That's right.
We got to keep you on task. So in the next hour, we're going to get into a bunch of topics. We're just kind of freewheeling it, but we're going to talk a lot of sports for sure. There's a lot of stuff going on there, and maybe some government shutdown too. But we want to open it up to you. Call us on the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line next hour, 724-438-4593.
And we got Election Day, of course, tomorrow. We could talk about that as well.
We will, absolutely. I mean, there's no shortage of stuff, and you and I like to talk, so.
And we can roast the Steelers.
I'm not going to roast them that much.
Even though they won yesterday.
They had a good day. Get over it, AJ.
All luck.
You're a wreck.
All luck. Okay, so that's it'll be fun.
It will be. We always have fun.
So hour 2 of What's on Your Mind is coming up next here, and this is WMBS Uniontown. It is 2:00.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Cammie McCormick. The Trump administration has agreed to fund the SNAP food program, but not entirely. CBS's Vicki Barker has the latest.
The Justice Department only just met the noon deadline set by 2 federal judges who ordered that the food aid payments should continue despite the government shutdown. But there's only enough money in the SNAP program's contingency fund to pay about half the normal level of benefits this month, and it's not clear how long it'll take even those reduced benefits to reach the 1 in 8 Americans who rely on them, nor what will happen in December if the government shutdown hasn't ended by then. Vicki Barker, CBS News.
The shutdown is about to become the longest on record, and Nancy Cortez reports Americans are growing increasingly frustrated.
Nobody wins a shutdown. There is no winner and loser. It is really a pox on all of their houses. Voters don't care all that much about who refused to negotiate with whom and whom voted yes and whom voted no. I mean, if you look at the new polling that we have done, it shows that voters equally blame Democrats and Republicans.
The House is out for its 7th week. The Senate returns this afternoon. The shutdown could impact some of the races Americans will be deciding tomorrow. Nicole Killian is in Virginia.
President Trump, for his part, will be holding a tele-rally for the Republican ticket. He has yet to endorse the GOP gubernatorial candidate, Winsome Earl Sears, but she told me that she has spoken with the president and that she is used to running very hard races.
In Los Angeles, fans have been flocking to the streets of downtown to celebrate the Dodgers and their back-to-back World Series titles. CBS's Carter Evans reports the win was unifying.
The excitement is brewing, but when they won that game, you could hear it. I stepped outside to walk the dog afterwards, and you could hear it like all around. People were cheering. It was such a cool feeling, you know, knowing that everybody was watching that game with you at the same time.
In what would be a massive merger, Kimberly Clark is buying Tylenol maker Kenvue for almost $49 billion. Their products would include Listerine, Band-Aid, Huggies, and Kleenex. CBS's Kelly O'Grady.
Really 2 gigantic companies coming together, and you think about the consumer packaged goods space. This is something that we are seeing a lot of companies. They are trying to find ways in shifting consumer demand patterns to cut costs, to make their offerings bigger, to sort of use that size in order to corner more of the market.
On Wall Street at this hour, stocks are mixed. This is CBS News.
Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
My name is Patrick Mahoney, and I'm running for South Union Township Supervisor for one reason: to serve our community, not to profit from it. As a lifelong resident, a local business owner, and a volunteer, I understand the everyday challenges that we face in our township. I believe public office is a public trust. As Township Supervisor, I will fight for open, honest government, responsible spending, and decisions that put people, not my personal business interests, first. On November 4th, vote for me, Patrick Mahoney, for South Union Township Supervisor.
Paid for by friends of Patrick Mahoney.
You can go to Big Box Medical Office.
Now serving number 3,943.
Or,
hi, come on in. How are you feeling?
when you see doctors Paul Hartley and Mary Beth Riley, plus nurse practitioners Tara Bozek, Jessica Reckart, and Stacy Morris, you get one-on-one personal professional health care serving the area for over 3 decades. If you're looking for a primary care doctor, call Doctors Hartley and Riley at 724-437-1109 or online at ppcp.org. Or
serving number 3,944.
To ward off insomnia, just released studies raising a red flag over a potential link to heart failure. Deborah Rodriguez reports.
The American Heart Association says a review of medical records of tens of thousands of adults who took prescription melatonin for more than a year shows they had a higher risk of heart failure over 5 years compared to people who didn't take it. Both prescription and over-the-counter melatonin have the same active ingredients, but before anyone panics, sleep medicine experts and cardiologists are urging more research. The study has not been peer-reviewed yet. Deborah Rodriguez, CBS News.
One of the monkeys that escaped last week after a truck overturned on a Mississippi highway was shot and killed over the weekend by a woman who says she feared for the safety of her children. Most of the 21 monkeys in the truck were killed when it overturned, but 3 escaped. Officials later said none were infectious or dangerous. I'm Cammie McCormick, CBS News.
Now the local, district, and statewide news. Being brought to you by Fayette Heating and Air Conditioning, your Bryant Dieter. Keeping you warm and cozy in winter and cool and comfortable in summer with a quality Bryant gas furnace or air conditioning system. And now the news.
Good afternoon. It is 2:05. It is partly sunny and... let's see here. 55 outside the Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. Injured, call today for your free consultation. 724-437-2799. Your local station, 590 AM, 101.1 FM, WMBS. I'm TJ DeStefano. Sports and weather will follow the news. Several municipalities in Washington County are considering merging to create a new regional police force. The proposed merger involves the existing police departments from Mount Pleasant Township, Robinson Township, Midway Borough, and McDonald Borough. Last month, Mount Pleasant and McDonald each voted in favor of a charter. Midway and Robinson each rejected the charter. Leaders say police services cost more money now, fewer candidates are applying for police jobs, and that regional efforts could help the departments maintain costs and share services. No plans have been finalized at this point. The Powerball and Mega Millions jackpots continue to grow. Tonight's Powerball drawing is worth $419 million, while tomorrow's Mega Millions is $800 million. Gas prices across Pennsylvania continue to climb higher than the national average. AAA says the average cost per gallon is currently at $3.21 in the state. Meanwhile, the national average is at $3.03 a gallon. Pittsburgh is being named as one of the best cities in the U.S. for veterans to live. That's according to a study by Wallet Hub, which compared America's 100 largest cities on various indicators, such as livability, affordability, and veteran friendliness. Pittsburgh was ranked as the 15th best city for veterans, scoring its highest marks in quality of life for veterans. Nationally, Austin, Texas was ranked as the best city for veterans. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says that some food assistance payments could start flowing by Wednesday. Here's Monica Nelson with more.
The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, ran out of money November 1st because of the ongoing government shutdown. 2 federal judges have ruled that the Trump administration needs to make partial payments and can use some discretionary funds. Bessent told CNN's State of the Union that President Trump wants the courts to tell him how to legally move money to make the payments. I'm Monica Nelson.
WMBS time is 2:08. Sports and weather after this.
439-2323. For 24-hour emergency service, call us when you need. We're Fayette's Heating and Air Conditioning, your service company.
Be prepared for bone-chilling winter weather. Have Fayette Heating and Air Conditioning install a Bryant high-efficiency furnace in your home to replace that old worn-out system you now have. Choose Bryant's Plus 90 gas furnace or other quality heating system to keep yourself and your family warm and toasty this winter. Fayette Heating and Air Conditioning will also keep your present furnace running at peak efficiency with their 15-point safety check and cleaning. Call Fayette Heating and Air Conditioning today for your appointment. 724-439-2323. That's Fayette Heating and Air Conditioning, your Bryant dealer, Route 119 north of Uniontown, located near Laurel Mall.
Call Fayette Heating and Air Conditioning, 439-2323, 439-2323, 439-2323, 439-2323.
In sports, Penguins back on the ice tonight, wrapping up their road trip. They're in Toronto to take on the Maple Leafs, and the Pens are 8-3-2. On the season, off to a good start. We'll have the game on WMBS pregame 6:30, face-off 7:30 tonight on WMBS. Monday Night Football tonight wraps up week number 9 in the NFL. Arizona Cardinals are at the Dallas Cowboys. Kickoff is at 8:15. Steelers, they're back in action. They'll be on Sunday Night Football this week. They'll visit the LA Chargers. We'll have the game on WMBS. The kickoff's at 8:20, and Mike Tomlin will speak to the media tomorrow afternoon.
The local, district, and statewide news has been brought to you by Fayette Heating and Air Conditioning, your Bryant dealer. Route 119 north of Uniontown, located near Laurel Mall. Phone 439-2323.
The Weather Watch is being brought to you by State Farm agent Nathan Ferguson. Call Nate at 724-438-7611 for life, home, car insurance, and more. Get a free quote now.
Well, partly to mostly cloudy skies the rest of the afternoon. 56 will be the high, clear, and 37 tonight, and mostly sunny tomorrow with a high of 58. Right now, it is partly sunny and 55 outside the Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law Studios. 2:10 the time on this Monday afternoon. I'm TJ DeStefano, and up next we have hour 2 of What's on Your Mind with Josh and TJ on WMBS.
The Weather Watch has been brought to you by State Farm agent Nathan Ferguson. Nate is there for you. Call 724-438-7611 for life, home, car insurance, and more.
Hey, you looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? Well, look no more, because with over 200 vehicles, Gary's Auto Sales is the largest used car dealer in the area. Whether you want a car, a truck, or an SUV, you'll absolutely find what you're looking for at Gary's. Gary's has been in business since 1974. You can visit them online at Gary'sAutoSales.com, or you can give them a call at 724-626-8080. Gary's Auto Sales. Many miles, many smiles.
For the best lunch spot in town, visit Titlow Tavern and Grill on West Main Street in Uniontown. Serving up lunch including daily specials and daily dinner specials, including Wednesday pasta and parm nights with chicken parm for $15 and veal parm for $19. And half-priced apps and $1 off drinks during happy hour Tuesday through Friday from 5 to 7 p.m. and Saturday from 9 to 10. Titlow's is also booking private parties. Call them today, 724-437-6749, or order online.
Are you looking for personalized healthcare you can trust? At Montgomery Medical, they're accepting new patients.
Hi, I'm Dr. Betty Thomas. Having a primary care provider means better overall health, from preventative care to managing chronic conditions. We're here to support you every step of the way.
That's right. Hi, I'm Jenna Lutzka, a physician assistant. Plus, we have same-day appointments and walk-in same-day care available too. We're here for you.
Join the Montgomery Medical family today by calling 724-569-8100 to schedule your appointment. A family tradition of family medicine.
Take the
Caring for an aging parent or a loved one with medical needs? FACT, Fayette Area Coordinated Transportation, can help. Seniors 65 and older ride free on our fixed routes. People with disabilities get discounted shared rides. And if your loved one has medical assistance, their trips to doctors or treatment are covered under the shared ride program. Give them safe, reliable independence and yourself peace of mind. Call 724-628-RIDE or visit factbus.com. Fact, your community, your connection.
Having Hicks & Baugh's Drugstore in Uniontown means reliability, quality, and service. Pharmacists Stephen Harper and Seth Miller gladly answer healthcare questions and take care of your prescription needs. This is flu season. Call Hicks & Baugh's at 724-437-2828 and ask about flu shot availability and other vaccines. Free prescription delivery, mail-out service, and dependable courteous service are Hicks & Baugh's way of doing business. Hicks & Baugh's Drugstore, 304 Morgantown Street. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, Saturday till 3, closed Sunday.
Concerned about your heart health? At WVU Medicine, we believe your heart deserves world-class care, close to home and always within reach. Our non-invasive cardiology team uses advanced tests like stress tests and cardiac MRI to diagnose and monitor heart conditions without surgery. Call 877-WVU, the number 4HRT, or visit wvumedicine.org/heart.
Hi folks, Sal Santori here, inviting you to tune in for our new show, 100% Truth, right here on WMBS 590 AM and 101.1 FM. We talk with neighbors about what current proposed legislation could do to our community service providers like our fire companies, VFWs, and favorite bars and restaurants, just to name a few. Join us every Sunday morning at 6, Monday drive at 5:15, and Tuesday to start your lunch at 11:15.
Live Casino is celebrating its 5-year anniversary by giving away $50,000 in prizes. Get in on the fun November 17th through 23rd. Play with your Live Rewards card for a chance to win your share of $50,000 in prizes. Plus, enjoy $5 specials all week long, like our $5 social margaritas, $5 nachos, $5 pretzels, and more. Celebrate 5 at Live. Live Casino, Route 30 at Westmoreland Mall. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Your local station, WMBS.
The views and opinions presented by the host, guests, or callers on this program do not necessarily represent the positions of WMBS Radio.
And welcome to Hour 2 of What's on Your Mind with Josh and TJ today. And we're brought to you by Bright Stripe Seal Coating and Line Striping, Gary's Auto Sales, Red Rooster Dumpster and Hauling, Hicks & Baugh's Drugstore, Chestnut Ridge Counseling, Caldwell Banker, Laurel Ridge Realty, K2 Engineering, and Tireman's Auto Garage. On our phone number, the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line, 724-438-4593.
That is the number.
That is the number.
All right, so I'm going to start out with a little announcement here. We were going to be joined by Patrick Mahoney. He's a candidate for South Union Township Supervisor this hour. Unfortunately, he is ill, and he's unable to be here today, so we wish him a speedy recovery. But just letting you know that was the intention for this hour. So, again, our best wishes to him for a speedy recovery. And obviously, tomorrow is the election, so a lot of election stuff is happening. So
election day tomorrow, polls will be open 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. If you have a mail-in ballot, that has to be in by 8 o'clock tomorrow night to your county election office. So probably at this point, the best thing to do is take them there instead of try to mail them to make sure that they get there on time.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow night here on WMBS, we'll have election night coverage starting at 9:30.
Yeah, with all the expected folks, Brian and Russ and Nick will all be here.
I think George is going to be here.
George may come in, but they will be giving you the latest in election returns as they start hitting the county website and coming in, keeping everybody up to date on all the races that you're interested in. So be sure and tune in. There are some contested races in the area that have generated some interest. So we hope you'll jump on that.
Recorder of Deeds, obviously the big one here. Treasurer.
Yep, and South Union Township
South
Supervisor
Union
is a big one
Township
too.
Supervisor. And then, of course, the retention of the judges.
Yes.
As well. That's a big one.
There's a lot of stuff there that'll be of interest. We'll see how things play out. And, as always, we stay very neutral here at the station. We wish the best of luck to everybody out there and for a safe and good election day and election evening.
So, again, Election Day is tomorrow. Polls are open 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and mail-in ballots have to be in by 8 o'clock tomorrow night if you want to have those counted.
There you go. And before we get into our myriad of topics, because TJ and I, again, we were planning to speak to Patrick for this hour, we came up with our list on the fly, but the first thing I'm going to do is say...
I came up with the whole list.
You didn't come up with any of it, as usual.
I wrote a few things down.
Okay, all right. But I will say we're going to say happy birthday to our wives. Both of our wives celebrated birthdays within the past week, so happy birthday to them. And I'm going to say happy anniversary to my wife, Carly, too. We just celebrated our 20th wedding anniversary on October 29th, so...
Ours was last Monday.
See, all of our stuff is right on top of each other.
Ours was Lucky 13.
Lucky 13. So you're right in there. You're in the mid-teens now, buddy. Yep. So congratulations to our wives on their recent birthdays. We're going to talk a little bit about the Steelers, the Penguins. I did have some random questions for TJ, too. TJ, one of the ads we heard earlier in the first hour was an ad for Strap. And she brings up Spiny Oyster. She says, we have Spiny Oyster. TJ, what's Spiny Oyster?
I think it's jewelry. Is it? I think it's jewelry.
Okay, because I think about eating oysters when I hear it, so I don't know. Matt's from Oyster Bay. We could ask Elbow. He might know.
Let's ask him tomorrow.
All right, let's ask him. All right, Spiny Oyster. If anybody out there knows, call us and tell us what Spiny Oyster is. WV Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line, 724-438-4593. What do you want to talk about first? Halloween, Steelers, Penguins?
How about Halloween? We just had Halloween. What did you do for Halloween?
We did. I did nothing. It was wonderful.
Did you have any trick-or-treaters?
We don't. Unfortunately, so we live on like a rural road. I mean, we have neighbors. There's like probably 15 houses or so in a row on our street, but it's not like a downtown area. So there's trick-or-treating in like Bentleyville and Centerville and those places, but they're not on our road. So we rarely, in the past, every once in a while, we'll get a few random trick-or-treaters, but none this year. You?
So you still have trick or treating, but no one, you just don't get.
They just don't come out because we're too far out of the downtown.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, yep. So how about you?
Ours was from 6 to 8 on Friday. We probably had, I'd say, around maybe 100 and some. I'm not sure. I wasn't there. I was out with the kids.
So you were actually trick or treating?
Yes.
Were you dressed in your pickle outfit?
I was not. I took our youngest son. Our oldest son sold us out to go to a friend's house to trick or treat.
Wow, he's already bailing.
At 9 years old, he sold us out.
Wow. And why? So you weren't in a costume for the?
I was not in a costume.
I see. Were other parents in costumes?
A
mix.
Overall, probably I would say most weren't.
Yeah.
But I did see some.
Okay. What did you give out at your house?
We gave out Airheads this year.
Airheads.
It was the cheapest thing we could find at the store.
That's smart.
Because candy is expensive.
Candy has gone way up.
I'll tell you what, though. We went, both kids, even around our place and where our other son went, both of them got at least 5 or 6 of those full-size candy bars.
So it's expensive, but people are out there getting it done.
They're still doing it.
That's good. I was always really excited as a kid if you ever got full-size candy bars were not heard of when I was a kid. You just weren't getting them. You were getting an apple.
I don't think we ever got full-size either.
The one that I never liked was the popcorn ball.
I don't like those either.
I'm not a fan. So TJ is now 8. 8-year-old TJ's running down the road with his pillowcase trick-or-treating. What is the candy you're most excited to find in a bucket?
Well, it probably wouldn't be in there, but my favorite's always Mr. Goodbar.
I like those too.
But so that wouldn't be in there. I like I'd say Snickers would be my favorite then.
They're good too. Yeah. I really like Reese Cups.
Those are good too.
And you know what? I think that the Three Musketeers underrated. I like them too. They're not bad, and you're always it's okay, it's pretty good. So hey, pretty good. It's not too bad.
There's plenty of stuff I don't like, and the number one is candy corn. No, thank you.
Yeah, so I will say that I've eaten candy corn, but I don't ever choose to eat candy corn. No,
so we have lots of candy at our house. We don't need to buy any candy anytime soon.
I hear you. So we got none at our house because
I can give you some.
Oh, okay, all right.
That could be arranged.
There you go. We'll take some. But
that could be arranged.
Yeah, absolutely. We
have a call.
Oh,
Josh.
okay, awesome. Let me get a headset.
I was going to say, you remember the drill here?
I got the drill.
Okay, let's take a call. Good afternoon. You're on the air. Who are we speaking to?
You're speaking for Mark from Republic.
Hey, Mark, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. What's this here? You don't like popcorn balls for Halloween?
No. I just never cared for them. You like them?
Oh, I loved them when I was a kid. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I loved them.
Do they still have them or no?
They stopped trick-or-treating when I was 12 years old.
I think they still have them because I think I saw them for sale at Walmart, actually.
They still have them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm with you with the candy corn. I hate those too.
Okay.
Oh, that's the worst.
All right, yeah. What was your favorite, though, as a kid?
Oh, my God. I'm not sure, but I paid my my auto insurance today, and I went to town, and they had candy there. I did take the Snickers bar. I took 2 of them.
There you go. Hey, Snickers are good no matter what age you are.
yeah, they sure are. What did you dress up on Halloween night? Did you have anything? Did you put anything on, or?
Well, so at my house, we love scary movies, so we were watching some scary movies and stuff like that. But
did you put anything on?
Did we dress up? I didn't dress up this year. I know TJ did dress up because he had a remote to go to. He dressed up as a pickle.
I dress up every year in the same costume.
What's that?
Same costume. Indiana Jones. I bought an old leather jacket at Goodwill. I got an Indiana Jones hat. I bought a whip, from some store. I got a little bag like the archery thing he had. I don't have a gun with though.
All right.
I don't carry a gun.
I like it. It's a classic.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I got a tie that he always wears, but. I actually walked to one place, and the guy said, "He's the winner," because I was instantly recognizable. He was sort of like a character.
Absolutely, Indiana Jones is very recognizable. I like that. That's a great costume. I would wear it every year if I had it too.
Yeah, I got every year I put the stuff in that little closet. I take it out once a year, get it all together.
That's
awesome. Put it on
and go. Very good. Well, we appreciate you giving us a call.
All right, you're welcome. Bye bye.
Take care, Mark. Bye bye. We have another call.
All right.
Good afternoon. You're on the air. Who are we speaking to?
Who do you think you're speaking to?
Ronald Berry. A man that loves his candy.
One and only.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Although it almost killed me, but hey. But I can imagine TJ answering his door, and some little kid says trick or treat, and he's like, "What do you want?"
I can too. In fact, that's probably what happens.
That's maybe.
Where's mine? What do you got for me?
That's probably why I'm not in charge of the candy.
Ronald, you are 100% right. That is exactly how it would go. First of all, who are you? What do you want? And then when they ask for candy, well, why don't I get any? What are you going to give me? That is TJ right. To a T.
Yeah, he probably hands out prunes.
He probably does, and then ask them to bring him home a small fry or something from the local fast food joint. He's always good for that. He'll see me leaving for lunch, and he'll be like, "Bring me back a small to medium-sized item."
Yeah, well, the one candy I couldn't stand was Good and Plenty's.
Oh, I didn't like those either.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I never liked those. Never liked. Look at me. I mean, there's not too much I didn't like. But
you're in good company, Ron. So I'm with you, buddy.
Oh, I know, my friend. So, but yeah. Anyway, if you gave out full-size candy bars, you were the king or the queen of the neighborhood, and nobody messed with you.
No, that's right. Mm-hmm. That is correct. What was your favorite?
My favorite? was probably Milky Ways. I like Milky Ways.
I like Milky Ways too.
Those are good.
They're really good.
One other thing I noticed, Josh, I don't know if this is a regional thing or what, but we always say Reese's cup.
Yeah.
You know, and it's Reese's, but everybody I know always says Reese's.
Yeah, and I do the same. You're absolutely right. I think it definitely is regional. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So, but anyway, I'll be off to South Bend this weekend as we take on the Navy.
There you go, buddy.
It'll be my birthday too. So.
Well, happy early birthday to you.
Well, thank you. I'll hit the big 5-6. You know, as the Irish hopefully sink the midshipmen.
There you go. I'm sure you'll have a good time. I can't imagine you having a bad time at South Bend. So.
No, sir.
Go Navy.
Anyway, gentlemen. Yeah.
And then
go anybody that's playing Notre Dame.
That's because he's mean like that, and I'll say go Notre Dame, Ron. I want you to have a good time.
And then in 2 weeks, Ronald,
I'll be going with. Yes, sir. I'll be going with you guys.
That's a high noon game on the 15th.
I'll be the lone man out.
There you go.
Decked out with my ND swag. But,
Attaboy.
As long as you buy me something, you can sit next to me.
I'll buy you something.
Okay. There you
I'll
go.
buy you a big old bag of candy corn.
Good one. Ron, thank you for calling, buddy.
Gentlemen.
See you, Ronald.
All right, have a good show, fellas.
You too, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ronald, he's the man.
He is the man. He's a lot of fun.
He is.
He always has fun. He always has hot takes when it comes to candy or food or entertainment. He just, that's why his show is perfect. The lighter side.
He'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, if you haven't ever caught Ron's show, he'll be here at 3:15 tomorrow. It is a very refreshing show because a lot of times the news is pretty depressing. Ron just talks about candy and good old TV shows and movies, and that's pretty fun.
All areas I excel at.
You do not excel at any of them. You know like 3 movies. You barely know music.
I know a little bit of music.
You know a little bit. There's like a decade or two you have covered. After that, it's no good.
Okay, we have another call, and then we'll take a break. How about that, Josh?
Sounds good.
Okay. Good afternoon. You're on the air. Who are we speaking to?
Hi, Mark from Connellsville.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hi. Hey, I grew up in Pleasant Hills, and I'm telling you what, we had 2 pillow sacks full. We'd go to 11:30 at night, and I mean, we'd come on and I remember my dad always got we got 3 heat bars. I loved the Hershey's regular chocolate bars, and of course I loved the 3 Musketeers when I was younger, and the popcorn balls, like you say. Anyhow, you could, and so basically there was this one house that I'll never forget this. We went up there, and there were some people, and there was no lights on in the house. Maybe a few little faint 5-watt lights through it, and you had to walk in over bodies, people, real people.
Wow!
And you had to walk. They said, "Come on this way, come on this way," and you went all the way to their kitchen, and they had you a vote for Joe, vote for because it was a wrong vote. They hand you instead of candy, they gave out a vote for, this guy for road supervisor or whatever.
Oh, my goodness.
And then they led you on the way back out, and you had to step over the bar.
That sounds like a house I would never want to go to.
Well, yeah, it was funny, because, that was a good neighborhood, Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, yeah.
Thomas Jefferson went there. But that was my funniest memory. And I remember we had a school teacher that lived on that street, and the same street. She gave out, money. She gave out she was our math teacher in school, middle school.
Okay.
7th grade. And she gave out 30 pennies.
Okay.
She had pennies stacked up all over in
That's
her
okay.
house.
That's actually a fun little difference.
Yeah,
especially as a kid, any change adds up.
And she actually had us form a corporation, and we had fundraisers at Rust River Ice Skating Rink. It's called the WHO Corporation. We help others and we help ourselves.
I like it.
And we actually had a lot of fun with that lady. And she taught for many years, and she taught my brother 10 years before that. And she was up there all through the West Jefferson Hills School District. But yeah, you guys all have a good time. I was really surprised with Steelers win, and didn't even watch the first 3 quarters. I kind of watched the beginning, then I lay down, and I was so full, and then I got up, and I was like, oh, man. That's pretty cool.
Well, we appreciate the call, Mark. Have a great day.
Take care, Mark. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. And our WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line, 724-438-4593. We'll be back with more of What's on Your Mind.
Live Casino is celebrating its 5-year anniversary by giving away $50,000 in prizes. Get in on the fun November 17th through 23rd. Play with your Live Rewards card for a chance to win your share of $50,000 in prizes. Plus, enjoy $5 specials all week long, like our $5 social margaritas, $5 nachos, $5 pretzels, and more. Celebrate 5 at Live. Live Casino, Route 30 at Westmoreland Mall. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey love, I'm Tiffany from Tiffany Smith Fine Art Studios, serving up confidence boosts in Periopolis in our brand new luxury studio in downtown Pittsburgh. I'm not just here to take your picture, I'm here to help you remember who you are. Whether it's been a wild few years or you're just feeling a little blah, this is your permission slip to feel powerful again. You'll laugh, maybe cry, and leave feeling like that girl. Book your experience at TiffanySmithFineArtStudios.com because you deserve to be seen.
For professional cleaning services, Clean and Shine in New Stanton is the place for you. They provide commercial and residential cleaning, porter services, carpet cleaning, stripping and waxing, construction cleanups, and car cleaning. For free estimates, call 724-691-0413, email info@cleanandshine14.org, or visit their website, cleanandshine14.org. We clean so you can shine.
Concerned about your heart health? At WVU Medicine, we believe your heart deserves world-class care, close to home and always within reach. Our non-invasive cardiology team uses advanced tests like stress tests and cardiac MRI to diagnose and monitor heart conditions without surgery. Call 877-WVU, the number 4HRT, or visit wvumedicine.org/heart.
My name is Patrick Mahoney, and I'm running for South Union Township Supervisor for one reason: to serve our community, not to profit from it. As a lifelong resident, a local business owner, and a volunteer, I understand the everyday challenges that we face in our township. I believe public office is a public trust. As Township Supervisor, I will fight for open, honest government, responsible spending, and decisions that put people, not my personal business interests, first. On November 4th, vote for me, Patrick Mahoney, for South Union Township Supervisor.
Paid for by friends of Patrick Mahoney.
Hey, you looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? Well, look no more, because with over 200 vehicles, Gary's Auto Sales is the largest used car dealer in the area. Whether you want a car, a truck, or an SUV, you'll absolutely find what you're looking for at Gary's. Gary's has been in business since 1974. You can visit them online at Gary'sAutoSales.com, or you can give them a call at 724-626-8080. Gary's Auto Sales. Many miles, many smiles.
Are you looking to list or sell your house? Now is the time to let the professionals at Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty help you with all of your real estate needs. Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty has 2 convenient locations to better serve you. In Uniontown area, 724-437-7100, or in Connellsville area, 724-628-7200, and speak with one of our real estate professionals. Visit our website, CaldwellBanker.com. We have been proudly serving Western Pennsylvania area for over 30 years and look forward to helping you with all of your real estate needs. Broker Paul Borge Jr.
Did you know that you have a choice for your physical therapy provider? NovaCare Rehabilitation offers same-day appointments, and oftentimes you don't need a prescription from your doctor to see us. We will make sure that you are treated as an individual and will work directly one-on-one with you to help achieve your goals. You have tried the rest, now try the best. NovaCare, Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-0556 to schedule your appointment today.
WMBS.
All right, welcome back to What's on Your Mind with Josh and TJ. And the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line is 724-438-4593. And we're going to head there right now for a call. We say hello, welcome to What's on Your Mind, and who are we speaking to?
Hello, this is Mark from Galvin Avenue.
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Oh, great. I don't do much for Halloween since I got born again, but I haven't been sick for 18 years now, or had a headache for 18 years. But I remember when I was first grade, I went as Luke Skywalker in a stormtrooper outfit.
Well, that's a good one. That's a good one.
My mother and my aunt sewed it together and made it up.
That's awesome. I like that. That's awesome. That's a good costume.
Yeah, the helmet was all cloth. The helmet was, but the suit was good though.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good. It's a good memory.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for calling us.
Thanks for calling us, Mark.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. All right, it's got some post-Halloween talk going on.
We did, and 3 of our 4 callers were named Mark.
Yeah, Ronald was the only odd one out.
I know. The Marks love us.
They do.
If we got anyone else wants to call and share any memories with us about Halloween or any other topics, 724-438-4593, the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line. I want to get to some stuff here. The Steelers. So I'm going to give you my take, and then Angry AJ can take it away because he just always likes to poo-poo all over everything. He just makes everything into he's just angry. He's an angry human. So the Steelers were really underdogs at home. They're underdogs at home against a team that's 7-1, and in a lot of power rankings, were the number 1 ranked team in the entire country, in the entire NFL. And yeah, of course, luck is involved. Luck is always involved to some degree. And no, they didn't look perfect, but they played pretty well. And they created and generated 6 turnovers. That is the most turnovers in a single game for the last 15 years. The defense showed up and played well, and they deserved to win, and they won. So TJ's going to tell you how it's luck and how Tomlin's a fraud, and maybe he is a fraud, and maybe some luck was involved. But when you get 6 turnovers, it's not all luck. I'm going to throw it to TJ now and see what he says.
I agree they played well. The defense, it only took, 8 weeks to show up?
I understand. But for that game, they played well.
They're old and overpaid defense, and they did get lucky because they're never going to get 6 turnovers in a game.
No, there was luck involved, but when you get that many, you're doing something right, too.
Sort of.
Oh, you're so mad.
And I'm so mad that I did not pick the Steelers.
Yeah, I was mad too. Me too.
The first week I don't pick them because I know I pick them every week because I know they're going to get lucky and find a way to win. Look, I didn't pick them yesterday.
Well, the good news was
what happened.
The good news was nobody did.
Nobody did. So I think from here on out, I'm just going to pick them.
Maybe
way.
You should. Maybe they're going to run the table.
They're not going to run the table.
What if they did? Then what would you say? You'd be like, it's all luck. Everything that ever happens is luck.
They can run the table. They'll go to the playoffs and get blown out in the first game.
So mad. I just like watching the games and enjoying myself. He likes to get angry and upset about everything. It was a fun game to watch. The defense played well. There was a lot of fun games on NFL slate yesterday. Ugh. I mean, they weren't fun necessarily for us in our Pick'em League.
I took a beating.
It was all over. You did take a beating. You and Dave Donaway, the sports voice, are right in there, right behind me. But not right behind me. I got a nice little lead on you guys. I had a real good start to the season, and I've been playing about 500 ball ever since. So
I'm all over. I started out rough yesterday. I recovered a little bit, so it's a little more respectable. But I think starting out yesterday through the early games, I think I was like 1-5. It was a real bad start yesterday for me, but I recovered a little bit here.
So the Steelers were entertaining. How about the Chicago-Cincinnati game?
Oh, that was a good game.
47-42. That's a college score.
No defense.
They had over 1,000 yards of offense. They kicked the longest field goal in NFL history, 68 yards.
No, that was Jacksonville.
Oh, that's right. That was Little for Jacksonville.
That was Jacksonville.
So that was another momentous thing that happened. Mm-hmm. Then you had that game last night. Sam Darnold was essentially had a perfect passer rating deep into the third quarter. He was 18 of 18 at one point for like 280 and 4 touchdowns. What is that? And he's good, but that's really good.
And then when he played for the Jets, he was a train wreck.
I know.
Ugh.
And how about the injury to Jaden Daniels? Did you see that?
I did not because I had fallen asleep, but I heard about it.
It wasn't pretty. It looked bad.
They didn't say
I
he's
didn't
out
see
for
an
a
update
while.
this year, but if anybody else was watching or you saw that still image, your arms aren't supposed to bend that way.
So he's probably going to be out for
I think he's
a while.
I think so.
If not the whole season.
Which is a shame. He is a good athlete. Commanders are one of those teams that could figure it out and put it together, especially with him. But without him, it's a big difference. So, but anyway, there was a lot of fun games yesterday. The NFL has been pretty entertaining this year because I think it's been very up and down. There's not one or two teams really running away with it. Just when you think Detroit or Kansas City is going to start to pull away, Kansas City lost
Detroit.
too. Exactly. So you got all these teams with 2 and 3 losses. There's really nobody that's just like dominating everybody. So that gives everybody a chance and makes it more fun week to week.
I agree.
Harder to pick.
Yeah.
Especially with the spread.
Every week, ask us that. It's hard to pick them.
Pick them with the spread is extremely difficult. TJ and I were talking about how we would have been 3 or 4 games to the good if we wouldn't have had to pick with the spread. That's how tight it is.
3 that I remember cost me.
Yeah.
What I say? New England.
Yep.
Jacksonville and the Chargers.
Correct.
Those 3 for sure. There may have been other ones.
Same 3 with me for sure too. So, yeah, it's crazy. So that was a fun time. What about and I know you don't watch hockey as much as I do, but
I don't. But I have no problems with hockey.
The Penguins, you can't say anything other than they've had a great start. They've had a great start.
Well, I don't think anybody expected this either.
Which makes it even more fun. It's been really good, and even people like me who were, hesitant to like jump on the bandwagon, 3 or 4 games, okay, 5 or 6, okay. We're now like 12 games into the season, and they're looking really, really good. They're balanced. The goaltending has been better.
A lot better than last year.
Yeah, your superstars are showing up. Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin are both playing very well. We'll see if Gino can keep it up for a whole season. Right now, it's still up in the air, but for so far, he is. And you got these young guys contributing. I really have been enjoying watching the Penguins. They've been fun to see.
And that was the big thing, that they needed to start playing the young players, and Mike Sullivan would never play them. And now you're playing them, and they're doing well.
Right. I mean, and you can only imagine. You got a young guy up there. Like I talked to the Sports Voice the other day. Sidney Crosby is going to retire before he gets bad. He will not play if he's bad.
Yeah.
But he's going to be good. He could be good for a few more years still, and he's going to get you 80 or 90 points every year. He's going to be one of the better players in the NHL every year. These young players that are coming up, what a great opportunity to play with him. And if Gino can play the way he's playing this year,
it's only going to help him.
Yeah, these kids are going to play with guys that know what they're doing, that have been there for 20 years. You never know. You could hit lightning in a bottle. They can make a deep run in the playoffs. It could be a really exciting season. So
they're playing the Maple Leafs tonight. We'll have the game on WMBS at 6:30 and face-offs at 7:30.
There you go. Tune in. We have it right here.
We got it
you
right
covered.
here.
And then that brings me to the World Series. I know you weren't watching.
I didn't watch a second of the World Series.
So I love baseball, and I know that it's not your favorite. You don't hate it, but it's not your favorite.
No, I'd say NBA is probably my least. Yeah,
and I think that probably ties into the fact because we don't have one. That's part of it. But anyway, the World Series was a very good World Series for baseball fans. The final game was one of the most watched it was the most watched in the last 8 years, I think. It's been 8 years since it was almost 27 million people tuned in. But I watched the whole thing. Both teams played fantastic. There was a lot of great storylines, and it was extremely entertaining. So, if you like good baseball and you like seeing people do things that are pretty unprecedented, I mean, Shohei Ohtani, what he does on a regular basis is unprecedented. The guy who won the MVP of the World Series, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, he pitched a 96-pitch game and won Game 6, and then the next night comes out and pitches the final 3 innings. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's tough guy stuff right there. That's old-fashioned, I'm just going to get it done kind of thing. And it was really fun to watch, and the fans were into it in both cities. I don't know. If you like baseball, it was a good time.
I would have liked to see the Blue Jays win for somebody different.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And they spend.
It was a good series overall from what I saw or heard.
Yeah, I wanted the Blue Jays too for various reasons. One of the main ones is because they spend way less.
Yeah.
I mean, they spend way more than the Pirates, but they don't spend anything close to what the Dodgers spend. So, it's a little David and Goliath at times.
It just shows it can be done.
It can be done. That's
you just
right.
have to spend a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So maybe the Pirates will eventually do that. That's
maybe
not going to
probably
happen.
not.
No.
I truly believe if I laid it all out on paper, which because I'm a huge nerd and love baseball, I've done it. If they spent about $35 million more a year, which would still rank them around 22 out of 30 plus teams, just a little bit more, $35 million, they could have a legitimate shot. The Brewers only spend just a little over $100 million a year. The Brewers were one of the best teams in baseball this year.
See?
They were very close to going themselves.
Yeah.
It's depressing.
It is.
Because I love the Pirates. I always will. Again, I don't blame the players on the field in any way. It's not their fault. Whoever's up here is who's up here because that's all they're going to put their money into. It's just a shame that's the way the organization is run.
And they waste players all the time, and they're wasting Paul Skeens now. So enjoy him whatever the next 1 or 2 years before he's on the Dodgers or the Yankees or somewhere else.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to watch.
There'll be a dumpster fire again next year.
Dumpster fire. Listen to him. See, that's what I deal with here, guys. He is like this about everything. Just a cranky man.
How about Derek Shelton getting hired as the Twins manager?
I know. Well, here's the thing. Let's see.
They passed on him the first time,
they
right?
Did.
Yeah,
they did.
Well, yeah, he was the bench coach.
He had been there.
Yeah, but
So here's my thing. I know that Sports Voice absolutely hates him. He calls him the Analytiot.
Which is hilarious.
It is hilarious. It's a really good nickname.
It is.
Here's my thing. I don't have a horse in the race either way. I don't care. But the Twins are one of those teams that are unlike the Pirates. They're a small market team that spends a little bit. So they spend a little over $100 million. So let's just see. What if he goes up there and has some success? What if they actually make the playoffs? Maybe it wasn't all on Shelton. He could have just been a scapegoat. You don't know.
I guess we'll find out.
We will.
That'd be hilarious if he goes there and they actually do something.
He could, and it would kind of prove our point about not investing in the team. Because it comes back to that. It really comes back to that.
Oh, yeah. But I don't know I think that point's already been proven.
Oh, I know.
Go in there, Mr. Baseball. I know it's just, I don't know. You're just never going to see winning baseball here. You got to just get that.
I was here in 90, 91, and 92. I saw all that.
You're probably never going to see it again.
We'll see.
That might be the last time I saw it, too.
Never. Well, we saw it briefly in the mid-2000s.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But they really were just barely making the playoffs. It wasn't like they were running deep.
Then they got rid of everybody and then...
Right, they spent a tiny amount. I mean, they brought in Russell Martin. They brought in a proven above-average catcher. They brought in some key pieces. A.J. Burnett was here at the time. The team was exciting and fun. You got young Andrew McCutchen. You got Garrett Cole on the rise as a young player, too. So they were fun. And they actually spent a little bit, and that was the last time. And unless they spend a little bit, it might be the last time.
And they probably won't because they had some success, but not enough.
Correct. It's all depressing. Thanks, Angry AJ.
It is. All right, we'll take a break and we'll wrap up this show right after this.
Hey everyone, this is Josh Krysak here letting you know that it's not too late to purchase a shed, carport, or building due to the cold weather that's upon us. Ron from Ultimate Structures will explain.
Here at Ultimate Structures, we go full-time, year-round to service our customers. Don't let the cold weather discourage you from purchasing the storage building for your needs. Our manufacturers and installation crews keep chugging through the cold weather. There may be minor delays due to snow and ice, but you can be assured every attempt will be made to get your building up and ready to protect your valuables.
That is great news to hear, Ron. Our listeners can still purchase a shed, carport, garage, or building to fit their needs.
Customers can call me anytime to discuss their needs at 724-557-3281. That's 724-557-3281. We can sit down and design what you desire. Come out to our mega lot to view models to fulfill your dreams. We are Ultimate Structures, satisfying Fayette County customers since 2007.
Hi, I'm Maria Batista, candidate for the Pennsylvania Superior Court. As a former prosecutor, I held criminals accountable. As a judge, I will continue to uphold our criminal laws. I will keep politics out of the courtroom and ensure equal treatment under the law for all Pennsylvanians. I hope I can count on your vote for me, Maria Batista, for Superior Court on Tuesday, November 4th. This ad was paid for by Batista for Judge.
Say hello to fall. Your flair, your way. Strap, 34 South Street in downtown Uniontown, located in the State Farm Building rear. We're known for our distinguished Western, Southwest, and boho accessories, including custom and concealed carry handbags, but we offer a large variety of fashionable styles. And just refreshed for fall, we have an amazing selection of spiny oyster, turquoise, nickel silver, copper, and gemstone fun fashion jewelry. And we're so excited to bring you affordable indulgence. 24% lead crystals wrapped in tarnish-free silver and gold wire for enhanced clarity, brilliance, and sparkle. These bracelets, pendants, earrings, and bands are stunning and show-stopping, to say the least. Strap, 34 South Street in downtown Uniontown, 724-557-6184. Open Tuesday through Friday, 11 to 5. Not high-end, just nice-end. Strap, you're sure to adore us, and you'll love our prices.
Looking for a fireplace? Koval Building Supply at 40 Monroe Avenue in Uniontown is more than your plumbing supply store. We specialize in fireplaces of all fuel types, such as gas, wood, pellet, and electric. We're now featuring Harmon pellet stoves from Forge and Flame, perfect for keeping your family warm and cozy. Call Koval today at 724-437-8824 or visit kovalsupply.com to start planning for the winter season. Koval Building Supply, everything you need to make your house feel like home.
Ready to update your home? Find what you need at Zen's Construction Warehouse. Their friendly, knowledgeable staff will be happy to help you the old-fashioned way. Zen's is open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30, Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 2. 485 Walnut Hill Road in Continental. Zen's Construction Warehouse, 724-366-8274. Or visit Zen's Construction Warehouse's Facebook page.
Zen's Construction Warehouse, our surplus, your savings.
All right, welcome back to What's on Your Mind with Josh and TJ, wrapping things up here. Again, the WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital talk line, 724-438-4593.
We are. And
what do you got over there?
Well, first I'm going to say, I get to watch. I'm like watching TV here. I watch TJ run the board. He's hitting all the buttons, putting the headset on. He's wheeling and dealing back there. He looks like a blackjack dealer. He looks like he knows what he's doing, which we know is questionable.
It is questionable.
But
I'd admit to that.
Government shutdown, state budget,
just
nightmare.
It is.
It's a nightmare. We don't even need to go into it because it's just stupid.
It is. You got people furloughed, people not going to be able to eat, people working without pay. It's
just awful.
Yeah, it's just suffering for everybody. And those lawmakers, they should be ashamed and they should be there 24/7. I keep saying that.
On all sides of the aisle, they should have to sit there.
All of them.
They all need to figure out how to work together. You and I have to figure out how to work together every day.
That's a chore, but we do it.
But we do it.
They need to do it.
They need to do it.
I'm tired of hearing that. Well, it's the president's fault. It's the governor's fault. It's the Democrats' fault. It's the Republicans' fault.
No, every single person there needs to take responsibility and stay there until it gets fixed.
And do it. That's what you got to do.
Exactly. Same with the state budget.
Same thing there.
Yeah.
It's just inexcusable.
I'm with you. So that's our foray into politics. And now we're going to jump back out of that because we don't like talking about it. So I'm gonna give you something. I just saw this come through on the Tribune Review Live. So they released the major concert schedule for the remainder of this year and into next summer. Not too many big names yet, but I'm just going to give you a few. And by the way, I went to see Mumford & Sons.
That's my favorite group.
Get out of here. It's in mid to late October. Fantastic show at PPG Paints Arena. Third time seeing them in person. Couldn't have been better. So that was really fun. Here's your big ones for the rest of the year. They're all in November. So Paul McCartney at PPG on November 11th. That's a pretty big name.
I know him.
Okay, that's one. We're gonna do. So we got 5 here. We'll see how many he knows. Okay. Paul McCartney. The second one is at PPG on November 12th. The following night, the Jonas Brothers.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, but you've never heard. You don't know them.
But I don't know them.
No, I mean,
at least I've heard of them.
That's a big step.
Point?
That's okay. We'll give you a half
a credit for that.
Because I asked him who Lizzo was one time, and he looked at me and said, "Who?" So then third coming up in November on the 14th, Maroon 5.
I've heard of that, but I don't know who that is.
They're really good.
Another half?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I've heard of them.
So you got 2 out of 3 possible points. All right, and then the 2 big names coming next June. So for back-to-back nights in June, Morgan Wallen.
No, we were talking about this the other day. I don't think I've ever heard of him.
Okay, he's a country guy.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it's not my scene. It's not what not my music, but I know he's a big deal. So.
Okay.
So he's coming, and then also in June, Wiz Khalifa.
Yes, I know who that is.
Yes, and why do you know who that is? What song do you know, TJ?
What is it?
What is it? It's not purple and green. What is it?
What is it?
It's black and yellow.
Oh, that's right.
See?
I didn't know the song, but I knew the guy.
And if you heard it, you would
I would know right away. Yeah, I know the song.
Because they use it for all the Pittsburgh sports team stuff, so...
I did better than I expected on that.
You did do better than I expected, too. I mean, literally, you asked TJ, he can name you 5 movies, and they're Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2, Home Alone 3, Waterboy, and...
What is Waterboy?
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
And Happy Gilmore 2 now.
I never saw that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You'll watch it eventually.
Maybe one of these days.
Yeah.
What else?
Who's your favorite band?
No, never really thought about it.
He's never thought about it. This, folks,
I don't know if I really have one.
He doesn't have one.
But you listen to all kind of whatever music's on.
So I will say this, based on your selections for the show and for what you run, you like a lot of 80s stuff. You like a lot of 70s stuff.
That's kind of like the music I listen to.
70s and 80s.
Yeah. Maybe some later 60s or something. Yeah.
But like if you're not getting into any of the new stuff.
Probably not.
No. Like when they announced Bad Bunny, you're like, who?
I don't know who that is.
I know.
I'm probably have no interest in who that is.
And Morgan Wallen, no.
I hate rap. Don't do any of that stuff.
But Wiz Khalifa, you know who he is.
I know who he is, yes.
So that's a big step. What about Mac Miller? Did you know him?
I've heard of him, yeah.
He was the one who passed away from Pittsburgh. And he was a rapper too. So we liked him in our house.
You come up with a rap someday for us.
I might do that. I could rap on our show.
I'm not going to rap.
All right, and as usual, to close out the show, you know what we have to do.
Roast elbow.
Roast elbow is what we do best.
Go ahead, roast them.
So he came running up the steps today to see me to visit. He was all wound up about football picks, as usual. He's going through football picks. This kid gets so worked up about everything. He was running through everything that happened last week. I wasn't here. So he was telling me about Halloween. He was telling me about his shows. He was telling me about all his moments. And I did see, though, online, he dressed up in a tuxedo, supposedly supposed to be the Monopoly man, but literally I didn't get that vibe.
I said he looked like Abraham Lincoln without a beard.
He really did. Or Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin.
He did. If he started walking like Charlie Chaplin, he had that whole look. He had a top hat on briefly. I don't know what to say. He's his own man. We love to pick on him. We love that he takes it like a man. But he's his own animal. When we were real quick, I know we only got a few seconds. When we were delivering boxes last week, he was skating with his skate shoes, delivering boxes.
And that is our show for today. Thanks, Josh.
Thanks, TJ.
And this is WMBS Uniontown at 3:00.
Sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Cammie McCormick. Facing a court-ordered deadline, the Trump administration says it will fund